Greetings YouTube, this is Bioshock Infinite. I haven't played this for a while and I'm very used to it, so I'm gonna go for hard for a change. This is obviously the third game in the series, but we've learned for definite that there's gonna be a Bioshock 4. No idea what it's going to entail, no idea if they're going to go back to Rapture or like this game they're going to whisk us off to somewhere else. Me, I'm good with whatever, to be honest, because this, out of the three, this is definitely the best. The second game was a bit, you know what I mean, I think that the first one was better than the second, but this one is more linear, but because it's linear, it has more structure, and because it has more structure, they were able to design a better narrative for it, and the characters like these two in the boat here. Of course, at this point, you don't know who they are. Sorry, I can't remember most of this because I haven't played it for so long. But obviously, we've got the lighthouse to go in first. But yeah, this is definitely, obviously, it should be everyone's favourite, I should imagine.
How much longer? Wait a minute, that card. What in the world?
This is the kind of atmosphere you don't get from a lot of games. Obviously they put a lot of effort into it, but it's also, you know, the way they do it, the lighting and the music playing in the back. I mean, look at that. I mean, this is a last generation game. It looks gorgeous. I mean, look at that. Look at that visual.
Is it someone new? Someone from the sodden below, newly come to Columbia to be...
Is it someone new was a line from the first game. I never noticed that before. I've only just realised. See, look at that. That's a shop. That, I mean, not only is it a flying building, it's a shop. Now, there are shops all the way down there, if memory serves me correctly. The game designers didn't have to make a flying shop. Didn't have to. They could have just, like, put it at the side of the road like most of the others. But they decided that wasn't good enough. It makes you wonder, do the people own the shop or do they rent it? And do you have to rent the parking space as well for it? I'm willing to bet that certain areas in the city are, they have more through traffic, more pedestrians, so the rent will be higher. Again, this visually impressive, completely unnecessary, but it's more interesting than just sticking a poster on the wall. This again makes the whole city feel a bit more alive than it otherwise would. I find it impossible to hate a game with a barbershop quartet in it. Hummingbird as well floating there. There's a few of them kicking around the place. The fair as well.
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing
And you can actually take part in the games.
Have you ever lost a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse?
Here they are again.
Or tails?
Come on, let me through. Heads.
Or tails?
Heads.
Told you. I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
I like those two. And then there's stuff like this.
We've got a shy one here.
Doesn't matter which choice you pick, I don't think.
That's something for you, son of a bitch.
Wait.
It's him!
Now I'm in trouble.
Don't you
Possibly.
know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass, false shepherd? And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock. Show 'em what we got planned, boys!
This is not going to end well for you. Okay, it's not going to end well for him. Oh! I'd forgotten about the executions. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. Move away from the turret before it wakes up. Oop, more of them. Oh, gun turret. They will insist on putting the turrets in high places and then give you a free possession sample at the fair. Oh hell. Forgotten about him. Woohoo. It was easier than I was expecting. I'm playing on hard.
Kiss. We only live once.
Alright, what have we got? Right, I always go for the shield upgrade first. I always have that upgraded before everything else. Because your health doesn't regenerate in this. And I'm playing on hard, so it's going to be even trickier. Shield. Okay, now health. Wow. Nope, here come the cops.
Because today is the day that marks our secession from the southern below.
I think they're going the other way. Hmm.
Damn hook must be magnetized.
Yeah, otherwise that would have been utterly suicidal. See, this is another thing that made this game so fun, the Skyhawk. And things like this. Crazy. Here we go. Whee! Oh god, I don't know where I'm going anymore. There we go. Oh, and another enemy that stood in a stupid place. Damn! I'm not quite sure what practical use this has in a city like this. It's fun in a game, but I wouldn't fancy doing this myself. And here's where the hooks come in handy for combat. Boom! Gotcha. God damn, I love doing that.
The skyline up above. Somehow get some elevation, I could probably reach it.
And there she is. Another reason this game stood out. Whoop! Whoa! Not the best way to make a first impression.
Knock it off! Stop it! Will you stop it?
Not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
Any chance you could go a bit quicker?
It's a way out.
That's a really disturbing noise.
Come on, this way.
And that's a really disturbing noise as well.
Keep me locked up in here.
We'll see about that.
Who are you? Why did you come here?
The big thing appears to be having a fight with the building, and the building is losing.
This way, come on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, good move. Go outside with the big bird. Yeah, this can only end well. God damn! Oh dear. Oh dear. And he's dead. Oh, very dead. Oh no, wait. Video game characters can fall into water without dying. And here she is.
Hey, Misuk. Miss.
So again, big reason why this game was popular. I do like how her expression changes just as you're randomly wandering round as you're doing bits of the game. If she's been annoyed with you recently, she'll have a scowl on her face, and when she tosses you an item she won't say anything. And then you get moments like this.
Please stop.
Oh, look who it is.
Bird. Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird.
Nothing beats the cage.
These two. How do
At this point he should be immensely suspicious.
This one or this? The bird is beautiful and the cage is somber, but there's really something special about it. I just can't decide.
We're ready to execute.
Excuse me, can I get some help here?
Certainly, sir. Sorry about the wait!
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get off of
Oh! Well, she can look after herself. Oh!
from me! Let me out! I want out!
One shotgun.
Stay away from me!
It'd be a really good idea if you didn't run away.
You killed those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a
That guy
monster.
stuck me with a knife.
what did you think was gonna happen?
Also, they shot me first. I didn't have a gun at the time.
Expense. People went through.
Even at this point in the game, we're seeing more stuff, more atmosphere, more characters. I could steal from the cash register, but why cause trouble for myself?
Not allowed behind the counter, sir.
Well, oh, that went pretty badly. Please tell me someone around here has some health. Well, I may as well steal the cash from his register now, seeing as how everybody's run away and I've shot everybody.
They're here.
I was just going to say, does that guy have a head, but he just has... I think he just has very big armour on? But he didn't have a head, his head was so close into his jacket there.
Look for supplies in that bar back down the street.
What bar back down the street? Oh yeah. Bloody hell, she spotted that and I didn't. I almost didn't see this location. Another reason she makes herself very useful. Still a great game. Don't really need to tell you that, but it's like the original Bioshock. It has that spark, which I think the second game didn't have. You still have your guns and your powers, even though you're limited to 2 guns this time round, but then you've got Elizabeth helping you out as well. The game has a lot more character than either of the previous ones. I don't know how the hell they're going to top this with Bioshock 4. I don't even know if they should go back to Rapture. Because again, this is the best one they made, and it's not set in the underwater city. I don't know, but keep my eye out for it. Yeah. Like, dislike, comment, subscribe, and share, all that jazz. See you next time.